Well, let's hope justice will be served. And now, crossing borders, Liz Truss was on Monday announced as the UK's next Prime Minister after winning an internal leadership contest of the ruling Conservative Party. The Foreign Secretary beat her rival, former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak, by 81,326 votes to 60,399 votes. Let's have a look. Liz Truss was on Monday announced as the UK's next Prime Minister after winning an internal leadership contest of the ruling Conservative Party.
As the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party. Come up on stage.
The Foreign Secretary beat her rival, former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak, by 81,326 votes to 60,399 votes after a summer-long internal contest sparked by Boris Johnson's resignation in July.
I campaigned as a Conservative and I will govern as a Conservative.
Truss becomes the UK's third female Prime Minister following Theresa May and Margaret Thatcher.
Well, this is it, folks. Thank you, everybody, for coming out so early this morning. In only a couple of hours, I will be in Balmoral to see Her Majesty the Queen. And the torch will finally be passed to a new Conservative leader. The baton will be handed over in what has unexpectedly turned out to be a relay race. They changed the rules halfway through, but never mind that now. And through that lacquered black door, a new Prime Minister will shortly go to meet a fantastic group of public servants. The people who got Brexit done. The people who delivered the fastest vaccine rollout in Europe, and never forget, 70% of the entire population got a dose within 6 months, faster than any comparable country. That is government for you. That's this Conservative government.
The 47-year-old has consistently led 42-year-old Sunak in polling among the estimated 200,000 Tory members eligible to vote. The leadership contest began in July after Johnson announced his departure following a slew of scandals and resignations from his government.
We Liberal Democrats believe in opportunity for all. We believe in fairness and common sense.
Postal and online voting closed on Friday after 8 weeks of campaigning that Truss described as the longest job interview in history.
I know that we will deliver, we will deliver, and we will deliver.
Addressing the press, Truss said that as a Prime Minister, she will do everything in her power to make sure everyone, no matter where they are from, has the opportunity to go as far as their talent and hard work takes them. However, she faces a tough task in winning over general public opinion. The UK is gripped by its worst cost of living crisis in generations, with inflation soaring into double digits and energy prices shooting up on the back of Russia's war in Ukraine.
I'll tell you why. This is a tough time for the economy. This is a tough time for families up and down the country. We can and we will get through it, and we will come out stronger the other side. But I say to my fellow Conservatives, it's time for politics to be over, folks. It's time for us all to get behind Liz Truss and her team and her programme and deliver for the people of this country. Because that is what the people of this country want, that's what they need, and that's what they deserve.
Truss has campaigned on a promise to slash taxes and prioritize economic growth, with Britain tipped to enter recession later this year.
My friends, we need to show that we will deliver over the next 2 years. I will deliver a bold plan to cut taxes and grow our economy. I will deliver on the energy crisis, dealing with people's energy bills, but also dealing with the long-term issues we have on energy supply.
For Maisha Prime International News, Maisha Television, I'm Rida Kering Chebet.